there's so many meanings in the word community. There's the community within we exist here now, say in the Twin Cities or in Minnesota. But when you're involved with Irish music deeply, which all the people here are, you're part of the same community as those people in Ireland.
Things that feel the same about CAM this whole time have just been the incredible sense of community in the school, just between the instructors, between the staff, between the students.
That extra adult in their lives, or adults in their lives, who teach them, who ask about what's going on, keep track of them. It's beautiful.
I still feel, like in very good ways, like I'm a child of many people and a child in the community and always taken care of.
It is about creating a joyful life that has this music in it, that has a community around you that you are a part of no matter what, and everyone is included in that.
That you were creating more than just somebody that was able to play. You were creating a new community member.
Somebody like Maddie Ernst, who was one of sort of the first wave of students that we had, is now back here as a co-teacher, as now an administrative staff. It's fantastic.
Since my days as a student, there's a lot more adult students. There always were, but I think that's just a much bigger presence in the school now, which is wonderful.
These are people that end up joining kind of the leadership of the school, and they're also people that go out in the community and represent the school and also meet people in the community.
I think that CIM really prepares kids to go out into their own community, even if it's just locally. They'll teach you how to play at a session, or they'll teach you how to talk to older musicians or maybe well-known musicians that you might be a little intimidated to speak to, and how to ask for help.
The kids on the block gather in our backyard or in our home, and they play tunes that they've learned here together. And so it's just another, this is what we do. It's just an extension of their friendship.
So when I see those young students who came in, didn't know how to tune an instrument, didn't know a jig from a reel, couldn't do more than 3 tunes in a row, and now they're up performing on stages around the world.
Students of mine being out playing in bands and going down to Florida to do gigs and touring around the Midwest.
CIM helped provide this program that talked to us about how do you go from being a student to being a teacher? How do you go from being an amateur to maybe being a professional? What steps do you take to get your music out there, to talk to other people?
You can't even quantify what it's really a music and culture school, and what it gives to families and what it gives back to the community, like in a web that reaches out into the community. I think I feel it's beyond price,
The Center for Irish Music definitely has had a lasting influence on our family, specifically with our older two and how they are approaching their musicality, their own kind of beginning of a journey as young musicians in their own lives.